I thought we might do a little bit of an old-fashioned roll call. So as the members of the audience know who you are. So when I call your name, I just want you to stand up and wave to the people here to come to cheer you on. So can we have Xena? Bambi Blaze. Reckless Penny. Madeleine Mayhem. Miss Glamdoll. Roxie D'Lite. Miss Momo. Lady Lovebug. Miss Holly Rose. Miss Heather Lee. And Aphrodite Darling. So, welcome everybody. I'm going to hand over to my fabulous colleague, Miss Betty Butcher, who's going to do an acknowledgement country, and then we'll kick off with the formalities.
Hello. Hey, what's happening? So I would just like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this beautiful land of the Minjungbul families of the Yugambeh language region. So we celebrate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's unique culture and spiritual relationship to the land and the waters. And I pay my respects to their ancestors and to their descendants who continue cultural and spiritual connection, and I thank them for protecting this land, spirit and its ecosystems for thousands of generations. I acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded, and this land was and always will be Aboriginal land. So I am Betty Butcher. You guys are great. I don't even have to do it again and be like, hi, I'm Betty. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm from Mianjin, and I've been in the community for about 500 years. I'm just one of the behind-the-scenes family from Pinups, Australia, and I also have my fabulous sisters here, Lena Lamar, who's one of our stage kittens. So our goal is to make every pinup feel welcome, safe and supported, and we believe that pinup is about enjoying vintage-inspired style balanced with modern progressive values. Just a little bit about pageant. So over the last 11 years, we've seen this pageant continue to grow and evolve thanks to community feedback to work towards a truly inclusive and supportive event. So this year, we recognise that both classic and modern pinups are equally important and valued. So instead of just one title, there will be two to celebrate this diversity in our pinup community. So Bunny Boulevard will be the very last one and only Cooly Roxon winner. Year two of you will be representing and sharing that title equally. Alright, I will throw back to one of my fabulous mentor I've had for just a couple of years, the lovely Miss Chrissy.
Formaldehyde, both of them. Did you ever see that movie with, what's her name? Jeff becomes her, yeah, that'll be us. It'll be like peeling off skin and then patching it back up with formaldehyde. We'll see you here in another 15, 20, 30 years. My name's Miss Chrissy. I'm from the Lendy Charm School, and I also have a swing dance background and a dance school called Swing On In. So I wanted to firstly recognise and say hello to our brand new kittens, which without the backstage kittens, your life could be miserable. So we really have to give them some love. So Xena is very well versed in the pinup world. So she is our veteran with a lot of experience. And then we have Miss Sassy Sunshine, brand new. So Sassy's come down from Brisbane. She's a swing dancer, and she is so excited to be a part of this culture, which she's been working up the courage to enter for many years. So we welcome you as our backstage kitten. We also wanted to say thank you so much to Bunny Boulevard and to Lulu Fontana for being our representation over the past 12 months. And I know you do a lot behind the scenes. It's not just wearing a sash and crown and standing in front of cameras. You're very supportive and inclusive. And we just see, come up here, we just see from behind the scenes on our little chat groups how empowering these girls are to everybody else. So we think that important work done behind the scenes should be recognised. So what we might do now, there is an order when the pinups are actually entering the stage on Friday, so I hope that you all come. It's between 3 and 5. It's free. You get to see not only encourage these beautiful pinups to do what they do and have the courage to do it at their best, but they also are so incredibly talented and entertaining. Like, you get a 2-hour free show. So if you're not doing anything on Friday, come and visit us at the Elders Tent and come and support and watch the pageant, which will be happening then. So what does happen, we have an order. So the order that the girls will be performing in on the day is the same order that we're going to call them up now for sashing. So we are going to have our kittens do the sashing, because last year, Betty Water and I, with our nails and our hair and our makeup and our microphones, and then trying to do that, all the pictures were terrible. It was like, so now we're going to look amazing while someone else does them.
Yeah, good. We've got photos. Oh. All right, so let's kick off. We're going to do a 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, all right, sweet. Sounds good. Okay, so first up, we have Xena. Xena is an absolute fashion icon. Whenever you see her, she is always impeccably presented. Usually Kitten D'Amour, I know, is one of the brands that you love. Let me just fix your necklace for you, hang on. Xena also won the Rockabilly Festival Pinups Choice, which is known as, it must be my nasal tones, it just doesn't work. Pinups Choice, which is one of the titles which I know is most important to the pinups. Recently, Fontana took that one out at Beach Fest just last weekend. And that's where all of the pinups vote for their favourite pinup, the person who was most helpful, the person who was loveliest. So to have a title like that is a real commendation to them. So please give Xena a big round of applause, our first pinup in the Rockabilly category.
Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage Bambi Blaze. So Bambi is on a bit of a family holiday here. Her dad has surprised her with a visit from New Zealand. So she's super chuffed. Is he here? Oh, over there, Dad. So Bambi has a twinkle in her eye, and she really is as sunny as the frock that she's wearing today. And we love having chats backstage and on our group chats about what are we all wearing, what are we all wearing. And I thought, when she said she wanted to wear blue and white, I went, backdrop of the Gold Coast, Coolangatta, how's this weather? You can't go wrong. So, planned a big round of applause for Bambi Blaze.
Okay, so next up, you may have seen her on the Cooly Roxie page in a reel working on her truck, because this girl likes to get her hands dirty. It's Reckless Penny. So, Reckless Penny, this is her first pageant. Very first. So she is giving it a good crack. She has definitely got a true spirit of a Rockabilly pinup. Not only does she work on trucks and cars, but she has had all of her outfits custom made for the pageant this year and has been practicing for months. Oh, fix that sash up, girl. We can blame Lena for that. make sure you come to karaoke at Eddie's. You'll be able to see her performing on Thursday night. And I don't know, where's your truck going to be parked? Okay, if you want to check out the truck that this amazing woman has built, it'll be parked out front of the Pink Hotel, so do go and check out the kind of work that a woman can do on a car. And give her a big hand of applause, Reckless Penny in the Rockabilly category.
Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Madeleine Mayhem. Mayhem is one of our most, I guess, apart from Betty Butcher, one of the most decorated, published pinups. She is a delight to have as a friend. She's quirky, kooky, and just amazing. But one thing about Madeleine Mayhem is that she does what's it called? So much mayhem. And a little So there's something really interesting about Mayhem as well. Her sister is called Chaos. And I'm not kidding you, so the two of them are equally as kooky as each other, Mayhem and Chaos. So she sews all her own clothes, she loves to swing dance, and she's a pinup that is here to support all other pinups coming up through the ranks as well. So big hand of applause for Madeleine Mayhem.
Alright, next up, all the way from, I hope it's South Australia. Damn, no, okay. Victoria? Yeah, right, it was close. It was close. All the way from Victoria, we have the fabulous Miss Glamdoll. So, Miss Glamdoll will also be here this weekend with a stall, doing hair and makeup, doing pin-up makeovers. The best way to book is probably through message you through Insta. No one's going to remember your phone number. Here, have a microphone.
My mobile number on the Instagram, so just old school. I've got the appointment book right in front of me with a lead pencil.
So if you want to look as amazing as this gorgeous creature, do book in, because those bookings do fill up fast, especially for the pin-ups, because Chrissy and I will be busy Friday, so Chrissy won't be able to take any bookings. But yeah, Miss Glamdoll has done a pageant or two in her day. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. So 10 years, a little bit of time before being on the stage.
Other than that, just the races.
But you will be able to see Miss Glamdoll at 3 p.m. this Friday in the Elvis Market. Give her a big round of applause all the way from Victoria.
I nearly lost my page then. I can't wait to get some pants like that. I don't think I look anywhere as good as what you do, but I might give it a red hot go. An aging, not pin-up in pants like that. We'll see how it goes. So Miss Lauren Rebelle's not here, so we're just going to skip over that one, but we will give her sash when we do see her. I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Roxie D'Lite. So this is the first Pinup Pageant for Roxie, is that true? For Cooly Roxon? Yes. A very classic vintage style. Roxie's also a DJ. She plays some wicked tunes, very much into her rockabilly, swing, jump blues, R&B, all of that. And she's got the most stunning array of vintage clothing. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to go back and let some clothes out in my wardrobe. I have an extensive collection too, but from 20 years, we do get, inch by inch. Well, not you. You just get smaller. The rest of us get bigger. But it's the one thing good about vintage clothing, though, you'll all agree, is that it was made so well with great seams, so you can always let things out. Hence the dress that I'm wearing, I bought 20 years ago. A few little darts let out, and I can still wear it. So there you go for vintage. So welcome, and big round of applause.
All right, all the way from WA, we've got Miss Mom. Yes, she has changed her hair colour for those of you who don't recognise her. But she is still the same fabulous Miss Mon Mon on the inside. I've had the pleasure of having Mon Mon on the stage for a number of pageants. And the beauty of Mon Mon is she truly is someone who just gives so much to our pin-up community. If you have a look at her YouTube channel, we actually used, I constantly share the resources that Mon Mon has made to help pin-ups. There's like, I don't know, how many videos in your pin-up pageant series? Like 6? 8? 7 or 8. So for anyone who hasn't watched it yet, do have a look on YouTube. Mon Mon is an absolute superstar, a true sweetheart, and someone who just gives to all of our community just to build them up, just to make people feel like they're a part of it. So give her a big hand. Miss Mon Mon.
Let's welcome to the stage Lady Lovebug. So can I guess you have, what sort of car do you have? You want a Lovebug?
Yeah, that's my future.
So Miss Lady Lovebug, whereabouts have you come from today? Oh, that's a country girl. I was born in Bundaberg. Yes. Oh, that's sugarcane. It's great. So, A Heart of Gold, this is your first Cooly Roxie pageant. Beautiful. And that's what happens a lot, isn't it? That our pin-ups attend Cooly Roxie multiple years. They watch the other pin-up pageants. They watch how they grow, and in turn they grow as well. And then they muster the courage and say, it's my year. And it's your year. So welcome.
And just a couple of fun facts about Lady Lovebug. She won Down Under Beach Fest last year and is also a go-kart champion. All right, I'm getting pin-ups from further and further away. So we have the fabulous Miss Polly Rose all the way from New Zealand. Polly Rose is known for her beautiful, colourful attire and personality. Not a stranger to pageants or the camera. If you do follow her socials, you'll see she's published everywhere. And I mean, who wouldn't want to take a photo and publish this? I know that my camera, which is doing a live feed right now, will be capturing her. Also, I believe has taken out a few Aussie titles. Or Australasian, close enough. Here you go, have a microphone.
I was in Melbourne just last week, and I participated in the Victorian Pinup Pageant, and I took out Best Newcomer. And last year I was in the Miss Vintage Australasia Pageant, which is a pageant that is shared across New Zealand and Australia. And I'm still runner-up in Miss Media, so it was very exciting. And during the same weekend as Victorian Pinup Pageant, we did have Miss Vintage Australasia 2024, which we crowned new queens this year. So very exciting. If you guys want to enter, please do consider for 2025. It's so much fun.
Thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause, Miss Polly Rose.
I'd like to welcome now to the stage Miss Heather Lee. So full disclosure, Heather is one of my swing dance students. But good thing about, well not good thing about Heather, some interesting facts about Heather, tirelessly giving herself to charity. I run a charity called Beauty Spelling Fabulous, and Heather Lee donates all of her time making good, nourishing food for up to 30 women at a time who are in the middle of treatment or at the end of their journey. So she's constantly giving of herself. Food is her love language by her own admission. So her babies, her charity, her food, and this is the first time Heather's been in any pin-up pageant, and it there's been many years of her beautiful husband who's up the back there and her loyal, lovely friends and family to encourage Heather to actually take the step and have a go, because it is daunting for everybody, especially when it's your first time. But the encouragement and the support you get by everyone else, it makes it such a wonderful journey, and you're going to love it, I promise.
Alright, so last but not least, further again, all the way from the USA, we have Miss Aphrodite, darling! If you saw the pageant last year, you would have seen Aphrodite and her amazing stage presence, which is never serious, it's always fun and relaxed, and this is what we love about her personality. I have never seen someone who is so relaxed on stage, backstage, and you can truly see that she loves and enjoys every moment of being up there. I think last year was you had a 70s vibe, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and she's bringing something different this year, folks. 3 o'clock Friday, Elvis Marquee. Aphrodite, darlings, give her a big round of applause.
Could we now ask all of our beautiful pinups to come up on stage, because we have our digital content people from major events representing Cooly Rockside who may well take a photo or two of you. And it would be really great if we could move, Hayley, can we move the left? And our current crown holders should join the girls. Angle it, nice and close. Nice and close. Yeah. Okay, so there's... So we're going to do this in 3 parts. First part, that's word, is going to be a little bit of a video. So we would like you to slowly strike a pose. If you want to blow a kiss to the camera as it comes past, please do so. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just like you. Love you.
Second stage is going to be a couple of photos, so one with all of you by yourself, and then we'll invite our current title holders to come down or to join you. And then the third and final one, you'll have your 2 ambassadors and your 2 kittens come and join for one group photo. So, photos at the ready.
We're not blocking. We are. We're those people too. Stand against a wall. Get a wall.
Can we now invite our current title holders, please?
Go and get on up there.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes. What a picture. What a delightful backdrop and front drop of all of that colour. Is front drop a thing? Well, it is, I reckon. So, can we invite the kittens to please join? And Miss Betty, do you want to come over here with me? Please stay and join us, and maybe come and introduce yourself to one of the lovely pinups. We're going to have some mimosas. I think we have champagne and orange, do we? Champagne and orange, and some little snacks. And then you're free to go after that. But I think what happens is, Betty, have you got, like last year, you took them all on a bit of a wander for some photos, or you're going to lunch, or are we going to, what are we going to do? We'll talk about it. Good plan, good plan. Follow the leader, buy all the stuff before we everyone else does. Thank you everybody for coming, and enjoy the rest of your day. Over and out from Miss Betty Butcher and myself, Kissy.
Thanks, you too.